Tell me we're sitting at the captain's chair. Heck yes, we
Couldn't be
are.
more pleased with
May I be the
Father's
first
choice
to
for the
welcome
new
you, sir.
director.
We're looking forward to working
Congratulations.
with you.
Nice. Can't do that while in power armor. I look so ridiculous. Meeting adjourned.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
Where are you going with this? What's the Institute's goal?
Well, the Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's just spit it out, shall we? The Directorate has decided that the Brotherhood of Steel need to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
Let's take them down.
I agree. We hit them hard, before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
I've seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development.
As you wish. The advanced systems folks will get to work immediately. Thank you very
Let's
much
go,
for your time,
boys.
sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Surplus
All
power
right.
translate to increased
Woo!
efficiency and
Let's get it, boys. We are large and in charge. Make me some big old weapons. Why don't you? Alright, we just completed powering up. We started end of the line. Let's go speak with Father. Now, little do all these people know that I already kind of like...
Unit X6 begins.
kind of already killed Ish, the Brotherhood. We aren't gonna have much to deal with. We're gonna be alright. See what happens though.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Father's back here in Advanced Systems. I still want to know what's going on in the bioscience or whatever, where somebody says they were not happy. I don't know what it was, but alright, boys, here we go. I'm excited. They're building us some big guns for us to shoot them down with. What if we could like take down the Pridwin? You know what I mean? Like, just imagine like a giant like laser cannon that like shoots it down or something. I
There
don't
you
know.
are. You've met with the director. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
It's the only way we can ensure the Institute's safety. That makes it the right thing to do.
I'm glad you agree. None what comes next will be easy. That conviction may help keep us all going. You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute. The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
Absolutely not, dude. We already killed Deacon.
They mean nothing to me. Never have.
I'll admit, I'm relieved to hear that. Then I certainly hope I can count on you for what needs to be done.
We're gonna have
Because
to kill
these
them too.
fanatics cannot be allowed to continue to exist. They represent a very clear threat to the Institute. Small as they are in number, their twisted ideology ensures that they will never stop trying to strike at us. They must be eradicated. Are you willing to see to it?
This is such a weird
You don't have to worry about them any longer.
cult
They're as good as dead.
Thank you.
type thing going on.
Do what needs to be done, but keep yourself safe.
Holy cow, dude. Kill Desdemona's our next Wow, it's just like, go kill these guys, go kill those guys, go do this, go do that. All right, let's see what our, okay. Kill Desdemona. That's our next objective. Going to the Railroad HQ, boys. That old creepy church. We've done this once before. I wonder if it's gonna be any different. It probably won't. We'll probably, so last time we walked in, there were a bunch of, like as soon as we entered the door, there were a bunch of like knights of the Brotherhood fighting the railroad. This time, oh, we can fast travel straight in there. We don't, that's pretty cool. Got her. So Glory too. Dunzo. Sorry, Tinker Tom. Oh man, I feel so bad. It doesn't make it any easier, dude. It really doesn't. Should we take this minigun and sell it? I don't even think we need the money. Like, just be, oh man. I've had to kill these poor people twice and they were so nice to me, and I honestly, like, I truly do feel really bad. You know what I mean? Like, these guys were, they were always so nice. Can we fast travel in and out of buildings now? I didn't know we could do that with the Institute. I just feel bad, dude. I don't know. Like, they took me in, they took me under their wing, totally, like, supported me, and man, it's all right. It happens. That was a lot easier than what we did with the railroad, dude. And not with the railroad, with the Brotherhood. Holy cow. Did you guys see how easy it was for us to kill them? That's a joke. We just walked in with our freaking Gatling laser rifle and just went to town. Alright, so the railroad is no more. That leaves the Brotherhood. What are you doing walking to your deathbed?
The work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
It was tough, yeah.
I assure you that there was no other way. Their fanaticism wouldn't have allowed it. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
I believe so. But in this case, what matters most is how we handle it. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here. There are more of them out there in the world, Father. And they too will come for us.
You have something in mind if that happens.
I'd like to prevent it from happening in the first place. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
This sounds pretty heavy.
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute is nothing if not thorough. Dr. Watson should be in the lab. He will explain the details to you.
All right, boys.
It's of the essence.
Airship down. Oh my gosh, did you guys see the preview of that? Oh, I think we might be taking down the Prydwen. I was joking earlier and I said, like, what if we were able to, like, blow it up with a giant laser or something? We're going back to advanced systems. They've been building us a weapon. Dude, what the heck? So we've already pretty much taken down the Prydwen in terms of rebel forces on there. If you guys remember that quite a few episodes ago, we pretty much took everybody out.
Safety
But
procedures for the new reactor.
Dr. Watson.
Did you need something?
Sean says it's time.
Oh, well, I guess it's been coming. I suppose we should get moving. Let's go, Rosalind. Sean says it's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that Robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
I know, but we need to move quickly on this.
Well, let's go.
Want to fill me in on what's happening?
Dr. Orman has done most of the hands-on work, so I'll let her explain the basics to you.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
Right.
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship. So the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
We'll have the element of surprise, if nothing else.
Exactly.
I like that.
You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh, I almost forgot. Take these.
And these would be...
Oh, you'll like this. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it.
Nice.
We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
I know, right? I mean, thanks. I thought it was neat. But still, it's just to help. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
Absolutely, I built it
Brotherhood's
once.
giant robot.
Right. They think it's their ultimate weapon. We're going to show them it's ours. We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
Sounds good.
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his weapons and targeting systems overridden. And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the Commonwealth. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry. We'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you've got any questions, this is where you ought to ask. If not, they're probably ready for you upstairs in the relay room.
I'm good.
Questions. Let's do this.
All right, good luck. I'll send word that you're on your way up.
Dr. Lee might not...
Dude.
But I can tell...
So we have a virus synth. We're basically like DDoSing Liberty Prime or something. Like we're hacking in there. So we're gonna go to the airport. We're gonna take out their generators so our synths can start coming in and helping us fight on the ground. We're going to guard this virus synth, which is in turn... Where am I? Oh, I think I'm going up here. I believe. But this virus synth is going to... Maybe I'm not going up there. I can't tell where I'm going. The virus synth is going to upload a virus to Liberty Prime. And then Liberty Prime is just going to straight up destroy everything and take down the airship. He's going to think that the Prydwen airship is a communist target. Because you guys know he was obsessed with taking out the commies. Yeah, so I think it's above. I think we had to jump out where we planned. Or not jump out, but you guys get what I'm saying. I think we have to take this thing up. This is gonna be amazing, dude. Yeah, the relay room's upstairs. This is gonna be incredible.